That was a pretty good ride on Big Thunder we just had. The very lively train we had. Our group on our train was very lively, although I think that I may have made one small error. I don't think maybe I should not have, that was a double negative, wasn't it? Or rather, I'm thinking I should not have powered down that churro before I jumped on there, because I literally finished that churro and I was on the ride like 5 minutes later. And a couple of those turns really turned me upside down a little bit. So one thing that I forgot to talk about earlier today when we were looking at the guide for the Fantasmic shows is that there's an insert to the guide that's just for Fantasmic, and they're showing you that there are 3 new ways to experience it. There's the Fast Pass, there's the standby viewing, which I believe is going to be right here, and then over there in the smoking section over by the Harbor Galley, and then there's the dining packages, which is interesting because one of the dining packages is for Aladdin's Oasis. See that? Pick up your on-the-go meal from Aladdin's Oasis and enjoy one of 3 different hot entrees, plus dessert and beverage. You go to Aladdin's Oasis to get this. Now, they've got to be like a boxed meal, right? Like a sandwich, like they sell at the prepackaged sandwich they sell at Fiddler 5 for Practical Cafe or something like that. But we're gonna go look at that, maybe see if we can figure out what is up with Aladdin's Oasis and the dining package. Want to hear something weird? This is like the legit first time we've been in Adventureland today. Normally I at least walk through here, but we haven't even been in here at all today. We cut through the river bell last time we had a chance. And it was very crowded, as you might have expected. By the way, I just took a peek at Indiana Jones, and it's 1 hour and 45 minutes is the wait time. Look at that. 1:05 and fast passes are gone. And this out here, this extended queue out here is for Jungle Cruise, I think. So after checking out the options outside, I thought I'd come in here and just take a quick minute to, well, we're going to observe what's happening here at Aladdin's Oasis, which is pretty much nothing throughout the day, other than a place to sit down and eat. And they're going to extend that into the evening, it sounds like, with these dining packages. Now check this out. The packages are affordable. 20 bucks for a meal and a drink, a complete meal really, is pretty good by itself, considering what you're also getting. But you have the options of a herb marinated chicken breast, lasagna bolognese, or vegetarian lasagna, which, you know, that's pretty good. And then the kids have options too. You can get a grilled chicken breast, spaghetti with marinara, or macaroni, and all are served with vegetables, fruit, a dinner roll, and a dessert. The adult dinner comes with the cheesecake, which is pretty nice. Now, the adults, like I said, are $19.99. The kids are $13.99, and then you get a reserved spot for Fantasmic. They don't tell you, I guess it's first come, first serve, so what show you get, it depends on when you get here. And they have their own section. They have the blue section. Now, if you recall, when we did this last time, I remember seeing only red, gold, and green, I think, were the colors I saw. So this blue section is separate from the Fast Pass system. It's reserved only for the Aladdin's Oasis dining packages. And she said that those seats were pretty much centered. It was a pretty good seat. I don't know if it's, you know, below in, you know, right in front of the Rivers of America, or if it's up above a little bit, but she said it was pretty much centered stage, which is kind of nice. So, you know, that's a pretty good option, I think, because you get a fair meal at a reasonable price. Because what are you going to pay? You're going to pay for this kind of meal for a lasagna or chicken breast, which, by the way, you don't get lasagna anywhere else in the park. So if you, that's kind of nice to be able to try something new. But so let's say you get lasagna somewhere else in the park, it's going to cost you what, 11, 12 bucks, and then $3 for a drink. Plus you're getting the dessert, and you know that too. That's another $2, $3 at least, $4 really. So you're paying almost retail, Disney retail, but you get a reserved spot for Fantastic. So I would say very good offering. I'm even surprised it doesn't cost more. I just realized you can buy and eat your meal whenever you want. So I could buy it right now. These folks just got theirs, and you know you can eat it now. You don't have to come back at a certain time. They have servers out here bringing you your meal, which is pretty good. You know what that means? That means you're guaranteed that it's going to be hot, okay? Because that was one of my concerns. Is if they, you know, if you have to come here at a certain time and they bring it out to you or whatever, maybe it's not hot. Who knows? But it looks like that's a live meal you're getting along with your Fast Pass, or your Fantasmic Fast Pass. Awesome job, Disney. Some were wondering what was happening, or what happened with the old frozen meat area. Since it's moved to DCA, at least for now, it's not showing. Olaf is still here, but he doesn't talk, and they're just doing face painting now out front. So this little area where the actual room where they met is not being used at all. Still very frozen though. Small World Mall. I bet you're guessing what that is, or wondering what that is. If you guess that's the queue for Small World, you're correct. Holy crap. So that's the back of the line right there for Small World Holiday. And it goes around to the front, and it curves, up into the front. It does a couple switchbacks right here, then it crosses the street. It goes all the way back there, and they come back around, they recross the street, and then you can get on. That's God, that's got to be at least an hour, don't you think? All right, well, I think that's going to wrap our day for today. I know it's a short day for Fresh Baked, but it's really, really crowded, and the boy and I have got some big plans for tonight. He and I are going to be endeavoring to do a 24-hour, all-nighter type deal, but not at Disneyland. We're going to be doing it, playing a whole mess of video games at home. We're going to try to go all night, guys. So I need to get home, take care of a little business, take a little nap, and get ready to play video games all night. That sounds like a fun day. Disneyland by day, video games by night. And it looks like they're getting ready to start a parade here. That's kind of fun, walking down Main Street when we wrap our show like that. I'm down with that. Thanks for watching Fresh Bake, you guys. We sure do appreciate it. We love being able to bring this show to you on the weekly basis, on the daily for that matter. Don't forget to subscribe to our videos. You can go to YouTube to do that. You can follow us on Twitter at Fresh Bake Disney. That's fresh with no E. Follow Sarah on Instagram. We're on Facebook, Google+, Tumblr, Pinterest, Reddit, and a few other places that I can't think of at the moment. All of those are at Fresh Bake Disney. And so thanks for watching, guys. I can't wait to show you guys these videos once again. It's been a great week. Looking forward to wrapping the holiday season and coming back next week. I don't know if the Christmas decorations are still going to be up, but we'll see. But in any case, either way, looking forward to next week as well. And we'll see you then. Until then, Fresh Bake.
Inches over there, huh?
Anybody have any idea what this is about? They're holding back. There's nobody forming a line here at the front gates. They're holding everybody back at the center of the Esplanade. You know what I just realized that is, you guys? They've closed the park. It's too busy. It's too busy in there. This is the standby to get into Disneyland. Oh my God, I've never experienced that before. I just walked out of there like it was no big deal too. I thought I remember hearing them say something like, if you're leaving, get your hand stamped so you can come back in. Oh my goodness, it is done for good. I mean, it was busy in there, right? I was totally busy, for sure, but I didn't feel like it was closed the park busy. I've seen it more crowded than that on New Year's. And Christmas Day, it was more crowded than that. But anyway, like I said before, thanks for watching, guys. Fresh Bake.